I truly take time for the genuine ones with no best intentions. I actually hope all is well in your end. I actually hope that you continue to find peace within, regardless to who gave up on you or overlooked you during your journey. Always be your authentic self with no malicious intentions. My content is not for everyone. It's not, and that's okay. To the genuine ones with no malicious intentions, I truly hope that you continue to find peace within, regardless to who gave up on you or overlooked you during your journey. You matter and you are worthy. My content is not for everyone. It's not, and that's okay. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. Misunderstood and loved by you, far from a copycat. What about you? Misunderstood and loved by you, far from a copycat. What about you? Misunderstood and loved by you, far from a copycat. What about you? Misunderstood and loved by you, far from a copycat. What about you? It's kind of funny when they see potential within you. They try to shortchange you when it came to level elevation. But God had their hands on you. Your heavenly mother, your heavenly father, God, was truly protecting you, guiding you, showing you the enemy you least expected. They try to shortchange you when it came to your pockets, but you understood elevation. Hold on 1 second. That rotation, your blessing, you're choosing yourself, not to them. You're like they would never understand what you overcame. Choosing yourself to love yourself the better day. Hold on 1 second. God allowed you to see your faith. Always be yourself. That love language they would never understand the riddle to. How you chose you not to overlook you. Them in your life wasn't part of the plan. The energy is different when you actually went within. They would never understand why you shortchange yourself when it came to your confidence, when they had to take a whole community to go up against you because they had a plan. They try to take it your free will when it came to your conscience. How certain chicks and dudes behind closed doors with ill intentions. It's like you got your free will when it came to your conscience, or because you had potential, being your authentic self. They didn't want the light to shine on you, but you were still bettering yourself because God was really showing you favor every single day. They would never understand God's flavor. The energy is different. Loving yourself to better yourself, not to dim your light. They would never understand why you stay before yourself today. Loving yourself to better yourself. You far from lucky. You just understood your flow. Hold on 1 second. I wasn't trying to lose myself. Misunderstood and loved by you, far from a copycat. What about you? Misunderstood and loved by you, far from a copycat. What about you? It was the elevation, the key that God held you, holding you down, showing you are worthy. Understand the elevation when it came to grow, catching your blessings right to left. They would never understand that God wasn't trying to reject you. God was really showing you favor, showing you your faith. Hold on 1 second. Got you believe in yourself for another day when they try to shortchange you when it came to hold on 1 second. They ain't want you to elevate. They wanted you to be lost in your trauma and your pain. But God said, I can't discourage you. I gotta uplift you while you being restored for all the right reason. You counted on me that day. You understood to come out your comfort zone. You understood the light that God installed within you, that blueprint they couldn't take away from you. You understood that, hold on 1 second, I am worthy of loving me. I'm worthy of choosing me. I don't feel lucky. I feel like at the end of the day, I'm worthy of me choosing me, not to dim my light, regardless of didn't believe in me. I wasn't lucky. I almost gave up on myself when I didn't see my worth. I almost gave up on myself because folks tried to suck my free when it came to my conscience. They poisoned my food. They was projecting lust, acting like I was the fool. I had to heal certain childhood trauma. It was truly real. Hold on 1 second. I was truly had to pay attention when it came to being an adult. They would never understand how I mentally healed. I had to believe in my faith, regardless who to understand when I made mistakes. I understood to take a responsibility for my actions, to understand my growth while I stay before myself today. I wasn't doing it for likes and on cloud chasing. I had to realize that one day my dreams become my reality. I found peace within to balance myself because God was really showing me I could protect myself because God endured that light within me when it came to self-control, when it came to discipline. Hold on 1 second. God was really bringing me balance one day at a time, not to shortchange myself when it comes to giving up on myself. The energy is different. When they got you all confused in the game, they swear that they know that you what you overcame. They got to listen to he say, she say, pointless conversations. Understand that, hold on one second, you understood gravity. Why even shortchange yourself? You far from lazy. The energy is different. You just had to believe in yourself. The rest, hold on one second. I ain't have to give up on me because someone didn't know how to love me. Misunderstood and loved by you, far from a copycat. What about you? Misunderstood and loved by you, far from a copycat. What about you? It was your dream, was your reality. Loving yourself, it was a sunny day. Who would have knew? You choosing yourself to come out your comfort zone, come out the dark depression was real. Not the realize, hold on one second. You didn't realize certain folks wasn't keeping it real. But you knew your testimony, standing before yourself today to heal the trauma and pain. You wasn't trying to lose yourself, but you was willing to better yourself, not to get shortchanged in your own words. You didn't think that you was better than nobody. They would never understand, but you overcame to hurt somebody. You wasn't trying to hurt nobody that day. When they try to get you out of character, they try to antagonize you. You found balance when it came to growth. Emotionally stable. Hold on one second. When they try to make you feel you're supposed to lose control. You ever got lost in your own words? But you found balance when it came to common sense because God was really showing you order in your life, understanding your faith. Hold on one second. You didn't think that you was perfect, but you understood balance when it came to gravity, catching your blessings, the truly the gift to yourself. Always be yourself. I'm a female. Always be yourself. It was the smile they wanted to dim. You good, bro? It was the smile they wanted you to dim. You good, bro? It was the smile they wanted you to dim. You good, bro? Listen, bro. It's kind of funny how they call you bro, you call your sis, or whatever the case may be, but they couldn't even meet you halfway when it came to showing you love. They try to shortchange you, paint you out to be somebody you truly wasn't. Wasn't trying to catch a case that day. You went from point A to Z, trying to understand your existence, walking these streets alone. Nobody showing you love. They was trying to shortchange you, overflowing certain folks' cups that couldn't show you elevation when it came to growth, being their life properly. You ever showed up for folks and they shortchanged you? When it came to elevation, he wasn't trying to lose you. You found balance when God showed you common sense that day. Coming out your comfort zone, being patient with time and day. You know what practice makes perfect? They would never understand how you stand before yourself today. Always be yourself. And I say that respectfully. Always be yourself. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. But what practice makes perfect, they will never understand your tunnel vision. How God and throw that blueprint within you. Misunderstood and loved by you. I'm far from a copycat. What about you? The energy is different. It was a sweat and tears, being uncomfortable, being in situations I couldn't overlook me another day. Regardless to who shortchanged me, I still had to keep it real. I had to realize that my dream was truly coming true. I had to choose me not to overlook me. Even when folks throwing spillwork at me, I understood that God was holding the wheel. Hold on one second. They would never understand how I truly healed. Well, you're not doing it for likes and views. You understood that testimony when it came to you. You was showing up for folks overflowing certain folks' cups. They took in your kindness or weakness. They would never understand how you smile today. Always be yourself. My content is not for everyone. It's not. Love is real. Love is one of a kind. What the right one actually for you? You came out of a dark place. Didn't even know if he was coming or going. It wasn't a mistake because you overcame so many obstacles while you stand before yourself today. But that dark place allowed you to see why you wasn't going to shortchange yourself another day when it came to your boundaries, when it came to growth, being emotionally available. Love is real, love is one of a kind, with the right one truly for you. When you're past living your reality today, understanding what you overcame when it came to that dark day that day. Imagine loving somebody properly, only from the blind side because they couldn't know how to treat you right. They gaslight you with ill intentions. They shortchanged you when it came to hold on one second. They was projecting lust, acting like they were so in love with you. They were so invested in your time and they was playing this forward in a toxic way. They wanted you to get out of character. But God said, nah, I got your back. I'm going to close certain doors in your life for all the right reasons. Understanding what a rejection looks like up close and personal when it comes to your protection. Loving yourself another day. Only when you got restored, you understood to believe in your faith. God allows you to see yourself when you look in the mirror. Hold on one second, one day at a time. Allows you to heal the wounds that was holding you back. When you least expected, you wasn't having excuses. You allowed yourself to heal mentally. Hold on one second. Who would have knew it would have been you? In your past and in your reality today. Growth looks different on you. You had to heal certain childhood wounds that went into your adulthood and that truly made you uncomfortable. But God truly showed you what being uncomfortable looks like up close in person, showing you that better days was ahead because God was truly leading you to hold on one second. You was scared, living in fear, but God didn't endure that within you. That wasn't about the enemy talking. And God said, I'm going to restore you for all the right reasons. You're going to get lost in your words some days, but I'm going to truly bring you peace so you can be at ease. The energy is different. Be in the mindset of being in a dark place. Nobody sees you, nobody respects you, nobody hears you. All they want to do is take from you. Only for you to realize to hold on one second. God actually brought balance into your life so you could love you another day. How God brought balance into your life to restore you. You lost everything to start all over. God allowed everything to happen for all the right reasons when you least expected. Hold on one second. It wasn't a rejection, it was through your protection. How God opened one door. You was off your feet for a couple of days, let alone weeks. Hold on one second. Some maybe years. Everybody's walk of life ain't the same when you overcame pain while you stand before yourself today, be in that dark place. Who would have knew that depression would kick you down that far? Who would have knew that the unhealthy relationship would make you feel this low in vibration? Only the rest to hold on one second. You forgot how to love yourself. Only for God to restore you, to realize you truly had a heart. Showing up for folks to take your kindness or weakness. They disrespected you, made you feel like you wasn't worthy, but God still was paying attention. How God had her hand over you. God had his hand over you when it came to the will that hold on one second. Don't give up on yourself today. I truly love you. I respect you. I got your back. The energy is different. They would never understand your calling. When God restored you that day, when you understood that receiver, not to endure pain another day. God closed certain doors in your life. When you realize God was truly protecting you from misery loves company. So it won't disturb your peace. God truly showed you why you loved yourself. Hold on one second to better your health. I love me. I love me. I'm able to look in the mirror to choose me. I overflow certain folks' cups that they know how to meet me halfway because they try to shortchange me. That love language came a riddle. Hold on one second. You're actually able to understand why you chose you. Coming out your comfort zone. Who would have knew? Finally, you found peace within yourself, not to hurt yourself with words. Only the rest to hold on one second. God truly allows you to believe in your faith, and it wasn't a mistake. God didn't reject you. God was really protecting you, showing you why you was maintaining your smile to understand your existence. When it came to your boundaries, when it came to your growth, how love is real, love is one of a kind. That unconditional love allow you to understand time. Love is real, love is one of a kind. Everything started working out in your life when you least expected. You prayed for one thing when you least expected, not to reject yourself. And God truly sent the love of your life. When you got yourself together, it wasn't a rejection, it was truly a protection. Who would have knew that the love of your life would have protected your heart the first time around? To truly see you smile. It wasn't toxic love, it was real love. It was that healthy love that actually brought you balance, where you almost gave on a love department. Someone didn't have hidden agendas. Someone was truly keeping it real with you. They wasn't trying to play mind manipulation games. It wasn't lust, it was real love. Someone truly showing you why you believed in your faith and it wasn't a mistake. Someone truly showing you hope. It became an existence. The energy is different. Someone truly understood your love language. Not to take your kindness or weakness shortchange you. Someone truly operating out of love. It wasn't lust. Your biggest cheerleader up close in person behind closed doors. They actually heard what you've been through when it came to your past. They wasn't trying to project that on you. Showing you that true love can truly last. How it went from small talks, only for you to realize the whole in 1 second. Someone saying I do. Who would have knew it would have been you? Coming out that dark place. Who would have knew that someone can actually love you properly the first time around? Who would have knew that someone had walked into your life and actually say they love you and actually mean what they say to actually meet you halfway? And they wasn't trying to have their cake and eat it too. Coming out that dark place. All you wanted someone to do was hear you. All you wanted to do was someone to hold you. Only for you to realize that hold on 1 second. God brought you the right person not to make things complicated, but truly bring you balance into your life and treat you right the first time around. Love is real, love is one of a kind. With the right one truly for you. Certain folks say that you lucky, but you don't think so. You just thank God every single day. It was truly a blessing and it wasn't a mistake. And you was there to value someone's time and day with no ill intentions. You was able to treat them right. Hold on one second. Every single day in your journey. It went from 1 year to 2 years to 30 years. Who would have known? A dream really true came true. Bringing peace into somebody's life. Wasn't trying to cause chaos or confuse or disturb their peace. Even when you got lost in your words. Two people healing each other. That open wounds that was open when it came to the love department. Only to realize you never had a broken heart. Someone just didn't know how to treat you right. Because when the right person walks into your life, it won't be a mistake. Because they bring that fulfillment in your life and show you why you believe in true love became in existence. So I'm bringing peace into your life. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh yeah, just because more energy is different. So actually praying for you not to go against you. So actually showing you that they're your biggest chili up close in person behind closed doors and they didn't have ill intentions. Someone didn't have to wear a mask to gaslight you. They didn't have to play with spoken attacks where you get your time and day. Someone able and capable of communicating with you. Who would have knew that God would have brought the love of your life in your life when it came to your future? Being on the same page. What a view. Someone mentally stable, emotionally available, financially stable. Yeah, both wasn't trying to take each other out your pockets. The energy is different. Someone actually sees you to hear you, not to overlook it. Someone that have to project pain. Hold on one second. You understood what you overcame. And you stand before yourself today, thanking God every single day that God brought the right person into your life. And y'all both wasn't trying to mislead each other with pain, or let alone take each other's kindness or weakness. How love is real, love is one of a kind. What the right one truly for you. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. Always be yourself and noblest intentions. I'm not your genuine love respect. Have a safe year, week, evening, day. You matter and you're worthy. Protect your energy and protect you and your family with noblest intentions. Always be yourself. My content is not for everyone. With practice comes perfect. And I say that respectfully when it comes to your world. They will never understand the originality that God endowed within you when it comes to God's blueprint. Be your authentic self. When you fall from a copycat, you fall from a hater. The energy is different. We all not the same. We don't worship the devil. Misunderstood and loved by you, far from a copycat. What about you? Misunderstood and loved by you, far from a copycat. What about you? Now, what is the trainer told me? Always be yourself and no one listen to you. Be yourself, neighbor, neighbor, neighbor. Peace and respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. You matter, you're worthy. Always be yourself, and I say that respectfully. Never allow yourself to feel like expressing yourself to the wrong person is wrong. Because when the right people walk into your life or the right person, they see you, they hear you, and they respect you. And they're not trying to trauma bond you or mislead you. They ain't trying to cause chaos and confusion in your life to disturb your peace. Energy is different. Actions spoke louder than words when you heal to go within. You still being patient with time and day to understand your vision. That God endure faith within you. When you're not running from your past, energy is different. They can try to blackmail you all day. Regardless, you don't understand your intuition. Always be yourself. I'm not your respect. Have a good day. Stop the violence.